Good evening, viewers. President Lee Jae-myung, who is attending the G7 summit currently underway in Canada, has now reached his second day at the event. He has been busy holding a series of bilateral talks with leaders of major countries. Today on Good Morning MBN, we connect with reporter Seon Han-bit, who is on site in Canada, for detailed updates. Could you give us an overview of what President Lee's busy schedule looks like today?
President Lee is diligently continuing his packed schedule filled with successive meetings alongside foreign leaders who are attending the G7 summit. President Lee held a summit with Brazilian President Lula earlier this morning. The presidential office explained that the two leaders reaffirmed the need for cooperation on global issues, including climate change. President Lee also had an informal meeting with UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. He continued with meetings with leaders from Mexico, India, and the United Kingdom. During the meeting with President Sheinbaum of Mexico, the representative extended an invitation to the APEC summit in Gyeongju this year. During the meeting with Prime Minister Modi, President Lee expressed condolences for last week's plane crash, and both sides agreed to strengthen cultural and human exchanges, according to the presidential office. In his dialogue with the UK Prime Minister, he emphasized the crucial importance of progressing FTA revision discussions.
First Lady Kim Hye-kyung is also managing her own schedule, correct?
Yes, First Lady Kim Hye-kyung began her first solo engagement since the inauguration. This morning local time, First Lady Kim attended a special meeting with members of the Korean community in Western Canada. At the event, First Lady Kim acknowledged the hardships that attendees may have faced due to their deep concerns about the homeland and encouraged them to openly share their hopes for the new president. Later in the afternoon, First Lady Kim visited a center for disabled artists in Canada. President Lee is scheduled to board a presidential flight back to Seoul this afternoon, wrapping up his two-day G7 schedule. This has been Seon Han-bit with MBN News from Calgary.